How are you? It is snowing here right now, which is kind of cool. Gets me in that like holiday spirit, and I think it snowed over by you guys too. Looks like you got about an inch of snow, but that'll be cool. So what are we doing today? We're going to do some singing. We're going to do some rhythms. Then we'll get into our story of the Nutcracker, show you some more stuff. And when I say good morning to you or good afternoon to you, I'm going to show you an optical illusion. So do you know what an optical illusion is? Like sometimes your brain takes shortcuts and fills in gaps. Okay? And so these are some examples of kind of tricks that your brain plays. So I hope you like that. And I hope you have a beautiful day. All right, let us start with some singing.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you say hello?
Hello.
Great to see you.
Good to be seen.
Okay, are you ready?
Heck yeah.
Let's go. New song. I can see. Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't cry, I won't shout if your apples knock me out. Again. Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't cry, I won't shout if your apples knock me out. Very cool. Okay, can you sing with me? Here we go. Get set. 1, 2, ready, go. Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't cry, I won't shout if your apples knock me out. That's right. Can you count the beats? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Freeze! Excellent work. You are singing well. You got a new song and 1 new star. High five. Woo! Nice work. Okay. So me, so me.
So me.
Good. So me.
So me.
Okay. So me, me.
So me.
Okay. Teacher sings, show me your fingers. 1, 2, or 3. What do you hear? Teacher says, apple tree.
Apple tree.
That's right. Apple tree. Okay, show me your fingers. 1, 2, or 3. Did you hear? Apple tree, apple. No. Did you hear? Apple tree. Number 2. Okay. Will your apples fall on me?
Will your apples fall on
Again.
me?
Will your apples fall on me?
Will your apples fall
Show
on
me your
me?
fingers. 1, 2, or 3. What did you hear? Did you hear? Will your apples fall? No. Did you hear? Will your apples fall on? No. Did you hear? Will your apples fall on me? That's right. Number 3. Nice job. Okay. Can you say long, long, short, long?
Long, long, short,
Cool.
long.
Short, long, short, long.
Short, long, short,
Okay.
long.
Short, long.
Short, long.
Excellent work. Okay. Show me your fingers. Teacher says, I won't cry, I won't shout.
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 Show me your fingers. 1, 2, or 3. Did you hear? I won't cry, I won't. No. Did you hear? I won't cry, I won't shout. Number 2. Okay. Last one. How about this? If your apples knock me out.
If your apples knock me out.
If your apples knock me out.
If your apples knock me
Okay,
out.
show me your fingers. What do you think? If your apples knock. Nope. If your apples knock me. Not enough. If your apples knock me out. Short, 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 long. Number 3. Excellent work. You got 1, 2, 2 stars. High five. Woo! Excellent work. Okay. Can you count the beats? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, freeze. Okay. What rhythm do you see? Long. What rhythm do you see? Short, short. All the way. Short, short, long. 1, 2, here we go. Short, short, long. Short, short, long. Short, 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 long. Short, short, long. Short, short, long. Short, 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 short. One more time. Short, short, long. Short, short, long. Short, 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 long. Short, short, long. Short, short, long. Short, 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 long. Woo! You are reading music well. Very cool. Okay. Is this high or low? High. Is this high or low? Low. Okay. Is this low or low, low? Low. What's Low's name? Me. Okay, I can see. So, so, me. So, so, me. All the way. Me or Mimi?
Mimi.
Here we go. 1, 2, so, so, me.
So so me, so so me, so so me, me, so so me, so so me, so so me, so so me, me, so so me, so so me, so so me, so so me, me, so so me, so so me, so so me, so so me, me, so so me. Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't cry, I won't shout. If your apples knock me out.
Woo! You are reading music well. You got 1, 2, 3 stars. High five. Woo! Excellent work. You have strong ears. Very cool. All right. I will see you next time. Can
See
you
you
say
next
goodbye?
time. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
See ya,
Nice
pal.
job. Bye bye.
This is called Hill Hill and Help Me Out. Let's look at the words first. So this goes hill, hill, come over the hill, or else I'll catch you standing still. That's it. Hill, hill, come over the hill, or else I'll catch you standing still. I'm going to do it one more time, and then I'm going to try to close my eyes and do it. See if you can do it with me. This goes hill, hill, come over the hill, or else I'll catch you standing still. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and see if I can remember that. So I'm going to go hill, hill, come over the hill, or else I'll catch you standing still. Might have it. Let's try it. Help me out here, pal. Hill, hill, come over the hill, or else I'll catch you standing still. Hill, hill, come over the hill, or else I'll catch you standing still. Cool. And the only two solfege tones we have to pick from are so, S, and me, M. Those two. The rest of them we can't pick. We can only pick these two. So in the first one, is that so or me? Listen. So it sounds like it starts on so. So the high one is so. So. Yep. And if we get it wrong, it'll turn red and it'll go oink. Okay. So it goes so me. Okay, so that one is the so. What is this one? Me. Me. So. Me. Me. So. Me. So. Me. So, me. We think so up here, right? Two of them. So. And then another one. So, me. So. I think so too. Me. Then it goes back up. So, down. Me, up, so, me. That's it. See if you can figure out the note name challenge. On the note name challenge, we have to see which notes we start with. Okay. Now, we might not know this yet, but there is a way to figure out what notes these are. So in the spaces on the treble clef, they go F-A-C-E, face, right? But right now, we're just going to guess. So I'm thinking, is that a B or a D? Let's guess B. No, not a B, so it has to be a D. D, this goes down, so that must be the B. B. Now it jumps up the same as this one. So would that be the D or the B? D, B, jumps up. D, B, B. I think so, right? All the ones up here are D's and the ones down here are B's. D, B, let's go. D, B, B. Yep. And then this one's a jump up again. D, B. Two D's. Two B's. Back to D. And down to B. Cool. Five of our friends. Hey, Dylan, how are you? Dylan, here's my question for you. Can you find the panda? There it is. Tough one. Let's say hello to four more friends. Hey, Rory, how are you today? Rory, our question for you is, can you find the panda? That was a tough one, Rory. Let's say hello to three more friends. Could it be Alessandra? How are you today, pal? Your question is, can you find the panda? Yep. Let's say hello to another friend, another friend, another friend. Easton, how are you today, pal? Easton, can you find the panda? That was a tough one. Let's say hello to one more friend, one more friend, one more friend. Sophia, hello. Happy Monday. Sophia, can you find the panda? All right, friends, what do we have coming up now? Now we are continuing our story.
Army of brightly painted soldiers in their red coats with gold buttons and shiny black boots. Clara and her brother Fritz and the cousins played under the tree, creating a military parade with their toy soldiers. Clara let out a little shriek when she noticed a little mouse peeking out of a hole in the wall. And when she saw it creeping toward a box of chocolates on the floor under the tree, she sprang up to grab them. She was putting the chocolates safely on the table when she heard the door. It was her godfather. She was so proud that he was her godfather. He was a very successful toy maker, and some people even said his toys were a little bit enchanted. But Clara didn't know about that. Her godfather actually had made the very toy soldiers that they'd just been playing with, and had them delivered earlier in the day, so Clara wasn't expecting any other gifts from him. But then, her godfather announced that he had one more toy for his goddaughter. A wooden nutcracker, carved in the shape of a little toy soldier. He was painted just like the other soldiers, except he had a captain's hat and a captain's gold braid. Clara was immediately fascinated and held the nutcracker carefully. Fritz was jealous, thinking the nutcracker would make a spectacular addition to the parade under the tree. So he snatched the nutcracker out of Clara's hands, and when she tried to get it back, he and the cousins played keep away, sending the poor nutcracker flying from hand to hand all over Clara's head. She watched in horror as one toss missed its target and the nutcracker hit the floor. Broken. Clara burst into tears, but her godfather patched the nutcracker back together with a handkerchief and patted Clara on the shoulder. There, he said. He'll be okay after a little rest. Clara thanked him through her tears and carried her wounded captain to a quiet corner. Fritz, meanwhile, was feeling pretty awful that he'd broken Clara's toy. He slunk out of the party with a plan in his mind. An hour later, he returned and shyly offered a little nutcracker-sized wooden bed to Clara. I made it for you, for him to rest in and, get better and stuff. Clara hugged him and said thank you. Then she tucked her nutcracker into his new little bed. As the last of the guests waved goodbye, Clara crawled beneath the tree to check on the nutcracker one last time, and ended up falling asleep right there, curled around the little bed under the Christmas tree. At the stroke of midnight, Clara woke up. She wasn't sure what time it was. Was it Christmas yet? Had Santa come? It was still dark out, so she knew it wasn't morning. She rubbed her eyes to try to see a bit more clearly. When she looked up at the Christmas tree, she noticed, to her surprise, that it seemed to be getting bigger. In fact, the tree, the presents, the whole room seemed to be getting bigger. Or was she getting smaller? Suddenly, Clara's size became the least of her worries. Out of nowhere, gigantic mice dressed up in army uniforms began to circle the room. Clara rubbed her eyes again. She then saw that, yes, there were indeed mice in army uniforms scurrying about the room, and furthermore, there seemed to be a mouse king leading them and giving them commands. Excuse me, Clara called out. Excuse me, mice! Who are you battling exactly? Then she looked over to see that her Nutcracker had also come to life-size life, and he had grouped the other toy soldiers into a battle formation to fight the mouse army. The toy soldiers were outnumbered, but they fought the mice bravely as the Mouse King and the Nutcracker Captain faced off in a one-on-one sword fight.
Good spot to stop for right now, which is the battle between the soldiers and the mice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, number one, I'm going to show you a little bit of the ballet fight between the soldiers and the mice. And then after that, we're going to have a little battle of our own. Stay tuned. To some more friends, some more friends. Jackson, are you here today? If you are here today, Jackson, this is your question. This is a really hard one. Find the panda. Told you it was hard, right? Let's say hello to another friend, another friend, another friend. Emma, good morning. How are you today? Emma, here is your question today. Find the panda. That's a tough one. Let's say hello to another friend, another friend. Carter, how are you today, pal? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Here's your question. Are these the same or different photos? This is an optical illusion, Carter. I know Carter, I can't figure it out myself. That's tough. Let's say hello to a couple more friends. Dylan, did we say good morning to you already? Well, if we didn't, happy afternoon. If we did, we're going to say hi to you again. Dylan, what about this one? Same or different? No, I do not know how they do that, Dylan. Isn't that crazy? All right, let's say hello to another friend. It looks like Garrett Langham. Garrett, your question is this: same photo or different photos? Right? I don't get it either. Okay, friends, what do we got coming up next? We have, I think we're going to be doing a little bit of Fortnite dancing set to the sound of the Nutcracker. So you'll have to stand up, kind of spread out, and let it go. Okay, friends. Another friend. Phoenix, hello, happy Monday. And Phoenix and Darren. Hey, pal. And Braley, Phoenix and Darren and Braley and Mackenzie. Hello, Mackenzie. Phoenix, Darren, Braley, Mackenzie. All four of you have to work on this one because this is tough. It says, can you find 6 hidden words in 30 seconds? 6 hidden words in 30 seconds. Ready? Phoenix, Darren, Braley, Mackenzie, and go. How did you do? I thought that was kind of tough. All right, friends, have a wonderful Monday, and I will smell you later. How about four friends? Four friends, four friends, four friends. Hey, good morning, Luca. How are you today? And Luca, wait, is it afternoon or morning, Luca? It is afternoon. Good afternoon, Luca. This is your question today. Luca, can you find the panda? Ready, go. That was a hard one, wasn't it, Luca? All right, let's say hello to three more friends, three more friends, three more friends. Hello, Iris. How are you today, Iris? Happy Monday. And Iris, can you find the panda? Iris, that one was super hard, I thought, right? All right, happy Monday, Iris. Let's say hello to two more friends, two more friends. Hello, Ryder. How are you today, Ryder? Happy Monday. And Ryder, can you find the panda? There it is. That's not a lot of time, is it, Ryder? All right, let's say hello to one more friend, one more friend, one more friend. Connor, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Connor. And Connor, can you find the panda? Nice job, pal. That one wasn't easy, was it? All right, so what are we going to do right now? We are going to look at... Oh, we're getting back to our Nutcracker story. Okay. So I think we left off in the part where we met the toy soldiers, and now the toy soldiers are going to fight the mice and the rat king. So enjoy are nutcrackers